YouTube? I am Shaggy, I am Philadelphia, and we're playing some Retro Bowl. Let's play some football. I love football. It's coming up on the football season, and what better thing to do than play this football game that I've owned for years and never play, because I don't know why. I like it. I'm actually pretty good at it. That might be why. But anyway, we're about to start our first season as the head coach of a pro football team. Should have just left that at sweat. But our favorite team is Cincinnati because they're on my head. But we're not going to start with our favorite team. We're going to earn it. Shaggy Phil. Let's not do that face. Let's do this face. Continuing. With just 1 week left in the regular season, Cleveland have appointed Shaggy Phil as their new head coach. Phil has worked at the college level for several years and was excelling as the head coach of USC before taking the reins at Cleveland. This is your home screen. You can use left to view divisions in the schedule. When you are ready, highlight the front office. We don't want to do the tutorial. All right, so we have to play week 18. We are 2-14. We are bad at football. We do not have enough credits to upgrade our rehab, but we can upgrade our training facilities. No, we can't. Not the way we did it. Yeah, let's upgrade our training facilities. Now we have 1 credits. And we'll go in here to front office. We're going to go to our offensive head coach, no. We're going to go to our offensive coach. We're going to say, train those boys hard for 1 week. We're a hard-ass type head coach. What's our roster look like? Decent quarterback. Everything else sucks. We're going to come in here to the options, and we're going to say 12-man roster because I own this game. Weather is on. We're going to go kickoff rules 25. 3-minute quarters. I don't know what scan lines are, so we're going to say yes. And the difficulty is going to remain on dynamic. Dynamic? The game difficulty will adjust automatically, getting harder when you win games or easier if you lose. The extreme setting makes all opponents play with a 5-star rating regardless of what their actual rating is. That's not fun. So dynamic it is. Dynamic cheats the more you win. Well, we have 2 wins and 14 losses, and we are playing the Cincinnati team. They don't have names because, you know, copyright and stuff, trademarks and all that, but they have the correct color schemes. All right, we're not going to be running the ball a whole bunch. But that worked. This is basically Tecmo Super Bowl, which is a game that I grew up playing the fuck out of as a kid. Tecmo Super Bowl 3 was my jam, and this isn't all that different from it. Have to underthrow that. That's not exactly where I wanted to throw it, but I was under pressure. Hey, look at that. We are going to be running the ball. Cincy's defense sucks. Be throwing the ball to the backfield to our running back too. This is working all right. Now we're a shit team, so again, dynamic is going to be cheating for us. I can't see where I'm throwing this. Nice. Touchdown! I don't believe in 2 points. I mean, I don't believe in 1 point conversions. Our kickers are for field position, almost exclusively. I don't know if I'll be able to get the chat on. Oh, we're gonna run away with this game. Why won't you let me? There we go. I want to throw that right into danger like a crazy person, but it was done. Take the opportunity to mix it up on the ground. Keep their defense guessing, and then we're going to hit the tight end right here, deep. No, we're not either, but we're going to throw it. Oh my God, we caught that? here. Middle of the field. I would really love it if that stopped happening. My screen keeps whiting out for some reason. Boom. Touchdown. R. Ripien. I don't know if it gives them first names that were... it might just be like Tecmo Super Bowl 3 where they only give them initial letters. Oh. Hit my tight end in the face. Cincinnati's driving. Touchdown, Cincinnati, 17-14. They go for the single point conversion. We're going to run the ball on this play. No, we're not either. I mean, we're going to, but we're not going to advance. And we're going deep. Going tight end. Juked right into that tackle. Gonna run it off the edge here. We're playing football, yo. We don't want to let the time... We don't want to give them a bunch of time back on the clock to try to put together a drive. You don't get a 2-minute warning. You might. It might be the 1-minute warning. Bye. Okay, so I said I didn't want to score, but they didn't want to protect. They didn't want to defend the edge. So if you don't want to defend the edge, I'm gonna just take the score. If they don't want to defend the edge of their defense, I'm just gonna take the score. We don't get to play defense or watch the defense. Alright, we're just going to run it because this quarter's almost over, and if they don't want to defend the edges of their defense, we're just going to score. I don't know how to call timeout. I'm going tight end up here because this is a score. Well, let's put a little bit of pressure on them here in the last week of the season. We'll just run it over the edge because they're not going to defend the edge. If they don't want to defend that edge, we're just going to keep attacking it. I don't have any problem scoring 1,000,000 points on you in the last week of the season. I don't know that I'm getting experience or anything from my players, but I don't mind scoring 1,000,000 points while my team is bad. A, this is the first game of our dynamic difficulty, and B, it will show people in the future that swing back to see, is this guy actually good at football? Is he playing because he's good, or is he playing because he has nothing else to do with his time? He's actually pretty good. That was a bad throw. Gonna run it over off the edge here. We're in the third quarter, so we're okay with just burning up clock now. So we're gonna run it here on 3rd and 8 because this game is over. We've already won, so we're gonna be super aggressive, and we're gonna go tight end right here on this. I don't know if that's called a post, but we're going tight end deep, and we're going to actually hit our wide receiver for a touchdown. So bye. Oh, we're actually going to break that tackle, and that tackle, not fast enough to score, but there you go. We're going to watch the replay on this one because that was just too good, too beautiful, baby. And we're going to run it off the edge here, and they're still not going to defend that edge, so we're just going to take the 6 yards. Stay in bounds, and we're going to run it off the left edge. We're okay with not scoring there, but we're going to score on this play more than likely. We're going to try to score on this play. We're going to try to score on this play by running it off the edge. If you're not going to defend that edge, I'm just going to keep attacking it, and I'm going to keep scoring on it. They're not gonna, they're gonna just not defend the running back off that same edge. Just keep attacking that spot on the defense, and they're just not gonna react to it, and that's fine. It's week 18, it doesn't matter. We want this game to be over. It is over. They scored, good for them. We're gonna go deep up here. We're just gonna start attacking them deep. Let their defense play. I mean, let our defense play. And also test my quarterback. I see how accurate my quarterback is. And score again. If you're not going to play defense, I have absolutely no problem scoring on you over and over and over again, because we're playing in the NFL, and I don't watch preseason football. But I might use this game to do philosophy for the football fan. We might use this game to explore just talking about football in general, football strategy, tactics, and I guess the Bengals gave up more than 30 points on defense last night in a preseason game. So, yeah, the world's talking about it, and that's another score. And this is why you call a varied game. We're going to attack the middle of the field right there and score again. I guess I could tell you every play where I'm going to attack the field. We are going to praise the fans, because I'm not worried about our morale, because we might end up spelling out all of these players. I can see my chat, so I might leave it on the screen there. Oh, Dorian got better. Speed, always speed. Shaggy Phil's first game in charge of Cleveland ended with a win against Cincinnati. The Cleveland fans will be looking forward to next season now with renewed hopes. We're going to skip the playoffs. Tampa Bay won the Retro Bowl. Now we're going to go front office. We're going to make sure that these guys are still doing what they're supposed to be doing, and we're going to upgrade our training facilities again. And now we're going to start this season. We have no money, so we go to the draft. This is the rookie draft. There are 3 draft rounds, and you receive 1 pick per round. I know what I'm doing, so we're going to just look at these guys and scout. He has a 5-star potential. Gordon has 4-star potential. Delpit, the tight end, has a 4.5-star. Delpit, the tight end, has a 4.5-star. D lineman here has a 4.5-star. I'm beginning to think we're not going to find there's a diamond in the rough. Okay, so this Staley is a 5-star. Ooh, max speed is good. And this quarterback has a bad attitude and low arm strength. High potential. We're going to take the running back. Sign. Do you want to sign rookie? Yes. So now we have rookie Staley and rookie Rippon, who's on our bench. We're actually going to trade rookie Rippon. Philadelphia is offering a round 3 pick in this season's draft. Yes, I'm doing that. And now we go to round 2. And that quarterback got drafted. Good for him. Wide receiver here. We're looking for high potential. 3.5-star potential. 4.5-star potential. And a linebacker with some, he's got not a bad attitude. Ooh, defensive back with bad attitude and high stat potential. We like high stat potential. So we can look here. We got a linebacker with a 4.5-star potential, but we got this D-back, this defensive back over here with the 5-star potential. So we're going to sign the D-back. Yep. And then we come over here and we look at what we got. I might be out of. Oh, I scouted this guy already. I guess I scouted him already. This one, I have 1 scout left. So it's between these 2 wide receivers, what we're drafting here. 3-star, 3.5-star, speed, catching. I think we're going to go Roberts, taking the white wide receiver. Oh boy. Okay, so we got 2 receivers. And what's left? Oh, that receiver that we'd already scouted is still here. So the game is not coveting him. And now, I mean, we're really just looking at do we have a kicker? I have a kicker. So what don't I have? I don't have a linebacker. We don't have O-lineman. What if we just went, he's so slow. No. No. How's his strength? Blocking? Good. Not good. These are not good players. Okay. How about if we go this linebacker who's not a liability? The draft is over. The season can begin. We go back to our front office, make sure these guys are doing what they're supposed to be doing. The AMs, we go. You can now choose a player to return kickoffs. Simply head over to the player profile of any running back, wide receiver, or DB and select the green tag in the top left corner of the screen. Okay, so our running back is our fastest player and the green tag. Wide receivers, running backs, and DBs can be selected as a kick returner. They will catch and return the ball from kickoffs. You can assign 2 kick returners if you're playing with the rules from 2025 onwards. You can only assign 1 kick returner. I am playing with those. This tag allows you to select a player from your... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. He's not a Hall of Famer. Who's got our highest... He's got our highest speed potential. He's got decent speed. He's got decent speed potential. Let's go with the D-back. Okay, here we go. Cleveland versus Seattle, week 1. We Ams the Browns. Ooh, they let us simulate games now, which is pretty sweet. I like that. Seattle has it at midfield. It's a throw over the middle. Incomplete. Seattle punts. Cleveland has possession. It's a short return. Cleveland on their own 35. Audibles. Quarterbacks can now change the play formation by calling an audible. As your quarterback levels up, he will be able to call up to 5 audibles. When an offensive player is tackled, the clock continues to tick for a few seconds. You now get 2 or 3 timeouts per half, depending on quarter length. That will allow you to stop the clock ticking. I don't know how to use them, but it's good to know. And I see how to call audible. We're just gonna... Actually, I'm going to throw to my slot right here across the middle. We're going to run the ball. Bye. That star over his head means he's one of our star players. So these are the players with the stars over their heads are the players that we're trying to feed the ball to. Touchdown. Love it. Kickoff for Cleveland. Seattle on their own half. The quarterback hands it off. It's short of the first down. Seattle punts. Cleveland has possession. It's a short return. Cleveland on their own 35. We're going deep down here on the bottom of the screen. Our quarterback, I see. You can stop the clock with square. We're just gonna run the ball. Every run doesn't need to be a score. We're going off the edge up top here. And now it's 3rd and 4, so we're gonna go deep to Z Hyde. Across the middle, boom, running back cut it instead. Under threw that just a little bit. We're gonna run around the edge down here. Bye. Not a touchdown, but bye. We're gonna go across the middle right here. Somebody will be open. There's our rookie with the touchdown. Oh no. We can get on top of you with a lot of speed in a lot of different ways. 2-point conversion. I should run this, but I'm gonna try to find somebody over here. I'm not going to find them. But Roberts can catch everything. That's why we drafted him. Quarterback hands it off. It's a fumble. Cleveland has possession. We're going deep off the tight end right here off this side. And, oh, man, I threw that really early. We're going to run around the edge here and lose 2 yards. Okay, now we're in trouble. We got to go deep. Oh, we got a good play for going deep, though. Right here. Touchdowns. See ya. Okay, so he's very good. So he's going to be getting the ball a lot. Okay, this is a better play. We're going to be looking in the middle of the field right here. Boom. First quarter ends. Cleveland's up 24-0 on Seattle. Seattle on their own 16. It's a passing play. Incomplete. Seattle punts. Cleveland has it at midfield. We're going to run the ball. Just keep it conservative. Avoid that linebacker. We're going to run the ball. Keep it conservative. Avoid that defensive back. And we're going to probably score on this. Damn. I timed it right. He just didn't break the tackle. All right. I want to throw the ball. So we're going deep down here on the bottom of the screen. That's going to be an interception. Wow. I threw that into double coverage. I thought that was going to be an interception for sure. Let's run the ball here. I don't like the play call. He did. Waterdam Peyton over here. Okay, so here's the thing. I want to go to my tight end, but it doesn't make sense to go to my tight end. So I'm doing it anyway. We're just going to hope that the receiver there intercepts the ball to the tight end, because the tight ends, I don't have a tight end, so he's not getting better for having done that. Too easy, yo. You guys, you're going to have to play defense if you're going to stop me from scoring points. Seattle keeps it on the ground. It's a fumble. Cleveland has possession. And that's why we don't only work on the offense. That's why we work on our defensive roster. Why we want a linebacker, a defensive lineman, and at least one D end. And there, yeah, that's a touchdown. How many scores is that for Roberts now? He's accounted for like 50 points in this game. And the tight end over the middle, well, I guess it's not over the middle, but the tight end on the post, that's not called a post. They go for a pass. Incomplete. Seattle punts. Cleveland in their own half. That's a good return. Cleveland has it at midfield. We're going to go a run here around the edge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 11-yard gain. It's only the second quarter, and we're up 40-0. And I'm still throwing the ball. Hyde wants to score. I did that juke, by the way. 2 points. Going AR up top. Too easy. Too easy. They're playing zone. Too easy. It's a Hail Mary. End of first half. Touchbacks. If your kick returner receives a kickoff, we know how touchbacks work. Oh, we get to watch the kickoff. Oh, we don't just get to watch it. We get to control it. This is our running back. Got back to the 25. Not too bad. That's cool. I can't not go deep on this post. I have to throw this. They're not going to defend it. I had no choice. You see. They weren't going to defend it. Not quite fast enough yet, but he'll learn. Going to ZH up top. Have to do it. They're not going to defend it. Have to do it. The experience is too good. They're just not going to... If they're not playing defense, we're scoring. All four of my receivers there to catch the ball. On their own 16, it's a throw over the middle. Woods sacks the quarterback. Seattle punt. Cleveland has it at midfield. We're going to run the ball here around the left edge. No, we're not either. We're going to run the ball around the right edge. Bye. Staley was tired of watching everybody else score, so there he goes. Bye. Now, we are playing on the easiest possible difficulty because we're the Cleveland Browns right now. But we're going to score all the points possible that it'll let us score, because that'll jack up the difficulty of the next game we play. So we're going to embarrass Seattle, but that's okay. Seattle is my most recent ex-girlfriend's favorite team. Their first offensive first down, and then immediately gave up a sack on third by this is what Cleveland fans have always wanted. Shaggy Phil, head coach of the Cleveland Browns, puts ass whooping on Seattle Seahawks week 1 of the season. And basically Mike McDaniel's career right now. It's short of the first down, Seattle punts in third quarter. Cleveland with a good return, has it at midfield. Gonna run the ball. 8 yards, 9 seconds, 11 seconds. We're gonna run the ball. I'm just trying to kill clock. This game needs to be over. 80 points is too many. We're gonna run the ball. We're just trying to get first down, so fuck it. Gonna run the ball. We're gonna run the ball. Just assume I'm running the ball. I'll tell you if I change my mind. I think we're gonna get a 2-minute warning. No, they stopped the clock anyway. This is less exciting, but this is real football. You can't stop it. I'm gonna keep doing it. I cannot wait to see our stats at the end of the game. He's got to have 200 yards on the ground. We basically got Derrick Henry 2.0 over here. Oh, I threw it just a tick too early. Fairly kicks off. Seattle has possession. It's a passing play. Womack makes an interception. Cleveland has it on the 16. Well, now we have to throw the ball because you got to score. You got a quick score after a turnover. So we got to shoot for the end zone now. We're going to throw it up here to our running back because they're not going to stop him. And we want to get him some experience. He's probably going to get stymied at the line, and so they're not going to defend the middle of the field, so somebody will run to where I'm throwing the ball. Fairly kicks it off for Cleveland. Seattle in their own half. They go for the pass. Seattle has it at midfield, their second ever first down in this game of the season, and they punt. All right, well, we got 24 seconds. Something crazy happened. I think we're at home. What if we audibled to ZH going deep? 18 seconds, 15, 14, counting down. Let's get out of bounds. Let's call timeout. This is so unethical. There's no football ethics in which this is acceptable, what I'm doing, but we're going deep. We're going to the post. He's wide the fuck open. 2-1. We're going to have time to kick off again. And undefended to the end zone. 92 points. 94 points. Game over. Rush for 100 yards in a game. Rush for 150 yards in a game. Stop an opponent from scoring. All right. Results. That's not what I wanted. View? Not what I want. I wanted to see our stats. A foreign reporter asked, which coordinator is Joseph Myrick? I think that's my offensive coordinator. I was wrong. Continue. Running back. XP. Level 2. We're going speed, because max speed. Why the hell wouldn't I want max speed? Our wide receiver, his name is Azizi Roberts. Strength, stamina, catching. What do you think? Catching. And we go to our roster. We look at their staminas. Still good. Didn't work them too hard that game. Defensive back Paris Chase is a free agent looking for a team. He arrives at the training facility for your assessment. It doesn't cost me anything to have an extra defensive back on the roster. Yeah. Great news. Cleveland has signed 35-year-old free agent Paris Chase. On his way, chasing a Super Bowl. Well, a retro bowl, I guess is what they're called. It's a running play. Woods missed the tackle. San Francisco has it at midfield. They go for the pass. Chase wasn't strong enough. San Francisco has it in the midfield. The running back takes it. Kenley was too slow. San Francisco in the red zone. The quarterback throws it. Linebacker Woods missed the tackle. Touchdown, San Francisco. The PAT scored. San Francisco up 7-0 on the Cleveland Browns with 2 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The ball is caught by S. Staley on the kickoff. He goes left, crosses the 30. He jukes inside. Oh, crosses the 35 to the 37-yard line. You can switch between a lob or a high pass by pressing the bullet throw button while aiming. I'm not sure what that means, but we're going. Oh, bullet is circle. Going deep. Oh, he dropped it. Hit him in the hands. We're going deep down here on the bottom of the screen again. We're going to let him get some redemption for that shitty pass. Running over the top of the screen. Yeah, for the 11-yard. For 11-yard gain. And then Zach. I actually don't know what ZH stands for, but we're throwing it to him. He's open. 10, 5, touchdown. Z Hyde. Fuck yeah. 2 points. Because we don't play with kicking the ball. This is called football because we throw it so much. Azizi Roberts with the 2-point conversion. Cleveland's up 8-7. Fair kicks off. San Francisco has possession. The quarterback hands off. It's short of the first down. Cleveland's defense stands firm. Cleveland has it at midfield. And we're going to the middle of the field here to AR. I tried to throw him open. It wasn't a good throw, but it was a good catch. We're going deep to ZH, down at the bottom of the field, or the bottom of the screen. I overthrew him. I threw it too early. We're going to run the ball here. Bye. We're going deep to AR at the top of the screen. Caught and foot race and 5, 3, 2, touchdown. A. Roberts, 35 yards. Cleveland 14-7 with the 2-point conversion pending. We're going to the bottom of the screen to the running back. S. Staley scores. Let's go. Defensive Kenley was too slow. Running back takes it. Linebacker Woods too slow. End of first quarter. San Francisco has it at midfield. They throw the ball. San Francisco on the 12. They run the ball. Chase wasn't strong enough. Touchdown! .8 PAT scored. Cleveland 16, San Francisco 14 with 2 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the first half. Jukes left. He goes to the bottom of the screen. We barely cross the 25. What are we, 27? Something like that. We're going to run the ball here. Manage the remainder of the first half like we are playing football. 8 yards on first down means that we can do whatever we want. We're throwing it to the tight end right here. Just for the first down. There is no 2-minute warning. I really want to go deep right here. So I'm doing it. Oh, that's an interception. Wow, he caught that. Split the defenders. We're running it up the middle for 5 yards. It is getting too bright for me to see all of a sudden. Well, I am sitting exposed in the sunlight. That would do it. All right, we're going to handball. Well, toss it down here. And we're on a foot race. 30. Breaks the tackle. 20. Caught down from behind at the 12-yard line. We're rooting for our team, obviously. We're the local radio guys. I could be doing more color, but there's nobody watching. Oh, there is somebody watching. Hello. Sorry, I said that to you. Maybe I will do more color. Alright. PAT pending because Shaggy Phil does not kick the football to score points. 24-14. San Francisco has the ball. It's a throw over the middle. Woods was too slow. San Francisco has it at midfield. The quarterback hands it off. Chase was too slow. San Francisco has it in midfield. It's a running play. Woods missed the tackle. San Francisco in the red zone. It's a throw over the middle. Woods was too slow. Touchdown. San Francisco goes for the PAT and misses. Down 4 points now. We've both scored the same amount of touchdowns, but they are down a full score. They have to get a touchdown more than what I have scored in order to keep this game close. And we have 9 seconds, so we are going deep to AR on this post on the bottom of the screen. He's wide open, and I overthrew it like a dickhead. Okay, that's not the play we're calling. How about this one? Going deep. Missed it. Oh, man. Did not get the score at the end of the first half, but they are kicking off to me. All right. Return at the top of the screen. Evades a tackler. Uh-oh. This is bad for them. Good for me. Cross the 40, so we're at, what, our own 45? We're going to run the football. We're playing football, so we're going to be smart and just go ahead and tear off a huge run here. We got a foot race at the 30, the 25, the 20, 15, 10, 5. Cannot evade the tackler, caught down after a 53-yard run at the 3-yard line. What a beautiful boy. What a beautiful boy. We're actually going to toss it to him right here over this. No, we're not either, but we are going to toss it over that linebacker to Azizi Roberts for the score. 2-point conversion is pending. We're going to go, I'm going to look for the tight end, but that's not going to work. Azizi's going to come open in the middle. And anyway, Staley's going to catch it, so it doesn't matter. Uncontested, 32-20. San Francisco on their own 16. It's a pass play. Woods wasn't strong enough. Man, our kickoff team is really good. It's a throw over the middle. Woods was too slow. San Francisco has possession. The quarterback throws it. Womack missed the tackle. San Francisco in the red zone. The quarterback throws it. Touchdown! Point after touchdown leaves them a full 5 points behind me. All right, caught at the bottom of the screen, crossing the 20. Evades a tackler. Crosses the 30. Oh, tackled down at the 32. All right, we need to be playing football because we are in the second half and Kyle Shanahan cannot close close games. And so we've been going score for score with them and we're up 5. So really, we win this game by killing a bunch of clock and kicking a field goal in real football terms. But we're going to look for Aziz Roberts right there across the middle for the long first down. And now we're going to run the ball over the edge right here. Not shit to find. We're just going to run the ball over off the edge. Get the stiff arm. Break a tackle. 9-yard gain. It's okay. I really want to run this. I really want to try to end this quarter before I score again, but we're going to get into a foot race at the brought down at the 11. 1 second remaining in the quarter, so we're going to pitch the ball down here to the bottom of the screen, and we're in another foot race to the outside. Quarter ends at the 6-yard line. This is a throw. We're going to come out and we're going to hit either one of our quarterbacks right here across the middle. There he is. Not our quarterbacks, our wide receivers. All right, that's game. There's nothing. Even if Shanahan gets a stop next time we have the ball, even if the 49ers get a stop, there's just nothing that they can do to win this game. They let themselves fall too far behind in the 2-point conversions. They have to get 2 scores. San Francisco has it at midfield. It's a pass play. Chase wasn't strong enough. San Francisco on the 25. It's a throw over the middle. Woods was too slow. San Francisco in the red zone at the 2-minute warning. They go for the pass. Chase was too slow. Touchdown. They're down 6 points, and they're not going to even attempt the onside kick because it's week 2. Evade to tackle to the 27. Now all we're going to do is run the ball. They need a turnover. So what we got to do is just play smart football and protect the ball. And get a first down. We have to get first downs. Now we have to throw it because we went out of bounds. So, well, in real football terms. If this were real football. But we're going to throw it deep to Hyde, and he's off to a foot race across the 35, the 30, the 25, the 20, the 25. He's slowing down. His stamina is wearing out. He breaks 2 tackles, 59-yard. Return. This game is over. Not return. Catch and run. This game is over so long as we don't have a turnover. No turnovers. There it is. No. I wanted to get down. Doesn't matter. We scored again. We go for the 2-point conversion. Now it's just sad. We're going to lob this over to the running back, over that linebacker's head, and that's game, folks. 46 seconds. San Francisco has possession. They keep it on the ground. Chase wasn't strong enough. San Francisco has it in midfield. It's a Hail Mary throw. Womack was too slow, but it doesn't matter. Defensive lineman Kyron Kinley has suffered a neck injury. He will be out for 1 game. Bummer. All right, 2-0. We are going to praise the owner for 1 credit to bring us to 5 credits. Team condition 66%. The defense is tired, but the offense is doing fine. Shalom Stanley is his name. Is getting strength, baby. Break those tackles at the line of scrimmage. Charles Woods has been slow frequently. So, speed it is. We're going to the front office. We're going to tell our guys to ease off on the training regime. It should be regiment, but training regiment. Head coach, okay. And then what we're going to do is we have 5 credits, and we're going to work on our rehab now. We're going to work on our rehab. Let our guys get healthy because we got some stamina issues. And then we're going to go into week 3 feeling good, looking good. Indianapolis is offering tight end Malcolm Horton as a trade. In return, they want a 3rd-round pick in next year. Yeah, we're doing that regardless of what his stats are because he's better than a 3rd-round pick that we're going to get next year. And we didn't have a reason to throw the ball to the tight end. And now we do. So we move on. You caught Kevon Farley playing Retro Bowl during a team meeting. Yeah, that's a fine, pal. Continuing on. Cleveland versus Baltimore. I believe that we are home for this game. Ball. I can change the color of the ball. Oh, that's kind of neat. I like that ball. I want to wear my alternate, my color. No, fuck that. We're going to wear our home unis because the Cleveland home unis are nice. I like the brown and the orange together. It's 5 o'clock. It's almost late enough in the day that I can justify charging my shit and heading back to the tent. Cleveland on their own 39. Here we go. This might be a game that I play a lot of. I really like this game. Okay, that's... Oh, there he is. Boom! That new tight end. And those stars are... That's not my tight end. That's my running back. And those stars aren't our star players. Those are just our players. Because, you know, you have this whole roster, but you can only have... Anyway, those are the named players on your team. I don't know why I said they were their stars. There it is. I don't know why I chose to not play real football and I went deep on them twice, but I tested them deep and they decided not to pass that test. So we're going to go to the running back and we're not going to get that 2-point conversion because I got arrogant. Missed the tackle. Baltimore has it at midfield. They go for the pass. Woods was too slow. Baltimore has possession. They go for the pass. Womack missed the tackle. Baltimore in the red zone. The quarterback hands it off. Chase wasn't strong enough. Touchdown! PAT scores. Oh no, this game isn't going to get this game is not getting away from Baltimore the way that last week got away from San Francisco. Their defense decided to show up in the red zone. All right, return the ball to the 30. And we should run the ball, but that's a shit run play when you've got Aziz Richards going to come wide the fuck under through that ball. All right, so that was on me. Cleveland turn it over. Baltimore has it at midfield. It's a passing play. Woods wasn't strong enough. Baltimore has it on the 14. It's a throw over the middle. Incomplete. Baltimore with a 28-yard field goal misses Cleveland on their own half of the field. We're going Aziz Richards on the post. Make up for that terrible throw I just released for the 19-yard gain. All right, Cleveland is down 1 point. We're going on the post again. And we're going to hit the running back across the... That's a bummer. All right, 2nd and 10. We're going to go for the tight end on this little crosser, and we're going to throw it right to the defense because he's not as fast as I thought he was. Oh, no. Oh, I threw it right to him. It's a passing play. Chase was too slow. Baltimore has possession. It's a throw over the middle. End of first quarter. Incomplete. Baltimore with the 30-yard field goal scores. All right. I need the play calls to be a lot better if we're gonna not let this game get on top of us. Uh-oh, broke a tackle across the 30. All right, I do want to go to the air though is the thing. All right, we're going A Richards, Aziz, across the, there it is. Oh no! Staley! He's my whole offensive production. I'm going tight end. Right there it is. I was hoping they would get tangled up on one another and he'd be able to break that tackle. Okay, we're running across the edge here. This will work. Bye. Staley is just taking this game over. Just taking this game into his own hands. We're approaching the 2-minute warning of the first half. We're going deep. Going deep to Richards. There he is. Don't overthrow that. Oh, barely didn't overthrow that. College rules, I guess. I'm going to run this. Inside 2 minutes in the first half. We're going to the tight end. Over the top, over the linebacker, touchdown to M. Morton. Traded for him. Got a touchdown in his first week of work. I've only thrown 2 interceptions trying to get the ball to him. We're going tight end again down here on the bottom of the screen. Farley kicks off for Cleveland. Baltimore on their own 16. It's a throw over the middle. Baltimore has it at midfield. They go for the pass. Chase missed the tackle. Baltimore has it at midfield. The quarterback throws it. Chase was too slow. Baltimore in the red zone. The quarterback hands it off. Chase was too slow. Touchdown! Puiati scores. Baltimore 17, Cleveland 14. Inside 1 minute remaining in the first half. Evades a tackler. Crosses the 30. Down at the 31-yard line. All right, we're going to come out throwing. AR is going deep down here at the bottom of the screen, but he's not getting the ball. Z is. Oh, my God. Roberts is the one who caught it. I should have taken off out of the pocket. All right, Z. ZH, top of the screen, is not getting the ball. Richards is getting the ball underneath, and he is going out of bounds. No! Fumbled the ball, recovered by the offense. Timeout. First down. Woo! ZH is going deep on the post. Defense is covering it. Goes to AR in the middle. Timeout. Okay, we just crossed the 20. All right, AR on the post down here on the bottom of the screen. Goes deep. Catches him. Dwindling seconds of the first half. He catches the ball for the touchdown. 2-point conversion. Is going to the running back out of the backfield. Down here on the bottom of the screen. Touchdown. Not touchdown. 2-point conversion is good. End of first half. Cleveland gets the ball to begin the second half. Shalom Staley evades tacklers. Brought down at the 27-yard line. We're going to roll the ball a little bit here because we've got the lead now. so we don't have to play like we're playing from behind. And uh-oh, Shalom Staley says, goodbye. I'm taking this game into my own hands. Stamina wearing down. Breaks a tackle. Alone for 20 yards between him and another defender. Foot race, 10, 5. Touchdown. Longest rushing play of the season, 73 yards. We're going to the wide receiver down here in the middle of the screen. Boom. A. Roberts. 2-point conversion is good. Cleveland is up 30-17 on Baltimore. The quarterback throws the ball from his own into the field. Chase wasn't fast enough. Baltimore throws the ball again. Chase was not strong enough. Woods wasn't strong enough. Baltimore has possession. It's a passing play. Chase wasn't strong enough. Touchdown. Point after touchdown. They converted 24-30. Cleveland is up by 6 points. Crosses the 20, gets to about the 29-yard line. We're going to run the ball around the edge here, beat that defender, break those defenders, split those defenders, and now it's a foot race. We are across the 50. Brought down from behind after a 24-yard gain. We're going to want to run the ball again on this play, into the middle of the defense. Not the best place to run with a guy as fast as he is. All right, we're going to AR down here at the bottom of the screen because he is not... Oh, no. Moulton in the middle. Breaks a tackle. Get down. 22 yards. On that reception. All right, we're going... Moulton again. Wide open. Overthrows him. I actually don't... That's not his last name. Just throwing it up in the middle of the field. A. Roberts comes down, or comes up with it for the touchdown. This game is all but over, folks. We're going to be throwing this to the running back as he rounds that corner over that linebacker's head. Shalom Staley with another 2 points. Farley kicks off for Cleveland. Baltimore on their own 16. It's a passing play. Womack missed the tackle. Baltimore has it at midfield. They go for the pass. End of third quarter. Baltimore on the 19. It's over. It's a throw over the middle. Woods was too slow. Touchdown! Baltimore is still down by 7 points, 31-38. Cleveland returns. 2 minutes and 44 seconds ticking on the clock. Evades tacklers to the 30. Makes it to about the 27. 28. They're going to spot it at the 29-yard line. We're going to run into the middle of the defense here. Evade that linebacker and get chased down from behind by a defensive lineman. We're running here because we don't do comeback routes. I don't throw comeback routes. Worth a damn. We're going to the tight end over the edge here. He's open. Tackled or caught down from behind. This drive so far, 40 seconds. Running into the middle of the defense. Evades a tackler. Makes it to the second level, 7 yards. We're going to throw this out to the tight end up here. And he is running free. We're getting down because I don't trust his ability not to lose that fumble. We're running the ball into the middle of the defense. Breaking a tackle, 4 yards. All we want to do right now, this game is over. We just want to kill clock, get first downs, and if we score, we're going to score on this play by running around the defense and evading 2 tacklers. Game's over. We do not do a very good job of helping our defense with time of possession. But we do help our defense by scoring every time we have possession. That's not true. We had 2 turnovers this game. Woods was too slow. Baltimore has it midfield. It's a running play. Chase was too slow. Baltimore has it midfield. It's a throw over the middle. It's an interception by Womack. Cleveland at their own 35 with 35 seconds remaining in the game. They run around the edge, break a tackle. 2 tackles broken. This is going to be another score, folks. Shalom Staley has taken this game into his own hands. He is going to literally walk into the end zone. 65-yard run. Shalom Staley says Baltimore does not get to exit Cleveland today with a victory. No, sir. No, ma'am. 54 points for Cleveland. This is a runaway train, a boat race out of control that ends on a walk-off sack. Well done, Cleveland defense. Ends the house. Kevon Farley didn't play well. No, he didn't. He was too busy playing his fucking phone all day. All right. We are in not great condition. What are we going to work on with Aziz here? We're going to work on his catching because we want perfect hands. Our D-back, Womack, is frequently not fast enough. Defensive lineman Kyron Kinley is recovered from his injury and is fit to play. Great news. We have to skip this turn because we don't have... What did that say? I don't know. We're receiving the ball. Kick off. We are playing the LAA. I'm assuming the Chargers. The Los Angeles area team. We're going to run around the edge here, skip that linebacker, and not break the tackle of the defensive back crashing down on the edge. We're going to try this edge and see how this linebacker likes it. He likes it about the same. They have good D-backs. This is going to be a long game. We're going tight end across the middle. Throwing it too early, but we're still catching Roberts because of his hands are ridiculous. 26 yards. I had to throw that early because of the pressure. ZH is going to be running across her here, and we're going to hit the running back, actually. Nope, Hyde caught it. Good. We're going to try the tight end out here out of the back, or out of the side, out of the flat. We're going to evade that tackle, evade two more tackles, and get pushed out of bounds at the, what is this? The 6-yard line. We're going to run around the edge here, because we like to pitch it to our running back. We're not trying to hit the middle of the field or the air. We're going around the edge again, uncontested, to the end zone. Linebacker is just not fast enough. 2-point conversion pending. We're going to try to hit the running back over here, and we're going to barely put that ball in the right spot. Farley kicks off. Los Angeles, the quarterback hands it off. It's short of the first down. Los Angeles punt. Cleveland has possession. It's a short return. Cleveland on their own 39. Cleveland is going across the middle here on this slant to the wide receiver. He's going to catch it, and off he goes. First down. We're going to this post to Richards, to Aziz. There he goes, wide open. Underthrew it. Oh, the quarterback is a liability on this team. Okay, running around the edge, evading that linebacker, but that defensive back, man, their D-backs can tackle. We're going to look for Horn on this post, coming around here. There he... Ooh, they got the pressure. We do not believe in kicking the ball, so no punts. There he goes. There, I missed the angle. I had him, and I missed the angle. That was on me. They run the ball. Woods missed the tackle. It's a running play. Woods missed the tackle. Touchdown. And they go for 2 and get the extra points. We are tied at 8. Exiting the first quarter, folks. Evades the tackle to the 28. This is a good team. They got a good defense. We're going to run around the edge here. Give our best player the ball. Close out the first quarter. Cleveland have possession. We're going to hit the tight end on this little up route, whatever that's called. 15 yards, baby. We're going to hit ZH right here as he comes down around. Boom. Oh, hit the tight end again. Tight end is off for the races, breaks 2 tackles. Norton, M. Norton is his name. We're going to go to the tight end again over the top of that linebacker for the 5-yard gain. Just taking the quick gain. Give me what you got to give me. We're going to look for this slant, this deep slant in the middle. Oh, no! Fumble. Recovered by the defense. That's bad. Cleveland turn it over. Deep on their own half. They go for the pass. Has it at midfield. They throw the ball. Womack wasn't strong enough. Langes has it at the 28. It's a pass play. Missed the tackle. In the red zone, it's a pass play. Missed the tackle. Touchdown. PAT is good. LA Chargers up 15-8 on the Cleveland Browns because of exactly what I was worried about, my tight end fumbling the ball. That actually probably wasn't my tight end, it was probably Horn, but we are going to run the ball here. We're going to give it to our best player and let him make some damage for a 12-yard run around the edge. And we're going to do it again. Same play, effectively. Same play call around the edge, and he's off to the races. Broke 3 tackles, or evaded 3 tacklers, rather. We're going to do it again. Up the middle. There he goes. Broke 2 tackles. Uh-oh. And we're going to hit him right in the mouth. Same play call, same spot, and broke 3 tackles, and off he goes. Going to get caught down from behind, but we're going to do it one more time. Yes, I am on my phone, Alex Smith. It's great to be able to see the comments, actually, YouTube. And touchdown. Oh no, did not get the 2-point. Threw that too early. Was hoping for the broke tackle. Did not get it. Womack was too slow. Los Angeles has possession. The quarterback airs it out to end the quarter. Whew. But they get the ball back. Quarterback airs it out. They have it at midfield. Quarterback throws it. Incomplete. Los Angeles punts. Quarterback in their own half. Short. Cleveland have possession. We're going to run it around the edge here by... evaded 2 tacklers, but brought down from behind. I want to go deep to Richardson down here, so I'm doing it. And I let it go too early. I got excited. We're running around the edge. Broke a tackle. And off to the races. Oh. Okay. 2 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. I want to go... I want this. No, I don't. I want down here. Good. Get it. Tight end. Oh, boy. Quarterback does not have the arm for some of these throws that I'm trying. All right. We're going to run it over the edge. Uh-oh. Their defensive back, their best tackler, missed a tackle. I do not want that play, so we're just going to kind of give up on this one. Uh-oh, no, we're not. Shalom Staley gives up on nothing. Yeah, we're going to try to air this over the linebacker. To the Shalom to the back. Shalom Staley for 7 yards, touchdown. I know it's a middle school offense, just constantly throwing it to your best player, your running back, but they've got really good defensive backs, and it's working. They go for the pass. Kenley wasn't strong enough. Los Angeles has it at midfield. They go for the pass. Womack missed the tackle. Los Angeles has it at midfield. They throw the ball. Touchdown! PAT is good. Cleveland is... We are tied at 22 as we exit the 3rd quarter with 47 seconds remaining. There are 3 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in this game. We evade tacklers to the 28, 27 in fact. I really want that tight end post, so I'm taking it, and I'm going to get it. 19 yards. Don't really need to score, really need to burn up time, but I want this slant coming across. Didn't work exactly how I wanted. We're going to run this around the edge. Oof. Get sandwiched between tacklers. Not quite kill the quarter. I want the tight end down here, but I'm not going to get it. So we're going to go this crosser and throw it way too high and far, but barely connect on that. I want this post so bad. I'm not going to get it. My arm is not good enough for that throw. My quarterback's arm is just not. We're going around the edge with the running back. We're going to get killed by the safety. I'm going to try to hit the tight end around the edge because I want Staley to do that. All right. 2 points. Uh-oh. Didn't quite get that up high enough. That interception doesn't count, but if they score again, Los Angeles on their own 37, they keep it on the ground. Woods wasn't strong enough, has it in the middle, over the middle. Chase was too slow, in the red zone, hands it off, too slow, touchdown. He Puts us down 1 point. Oof. With 2 minutes remaining in the half. In the game. Evading a tackler. Does not. 22-yard. That was a bad return. We're going to run the ball here over the edge. And their best tacklers are on their corners. I want the tight end up here, so I'm throwing it to him. I'm going to throw it too far. Let's get this post down here at the bottom of the screen as he comes up. Yes! I want this slant to the tight end. Need to start thinking about playing real football because all I got to do is get the field goal. But I want the tight end. No, I want the running back around the edge. The middle of the defense. Minute 3, minute 2, minute 1. Tight end down here on this out route. Kill the time. 52, 50, 49, 48, 47. Nope, 48. We're going to go the running back up here. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to the tight end, and we're going to throw an interception because I didn't get that down as far as I wanted. I need to run the ball just to keep the time moving. 37, 36, 35, 34. Let's go. They're going to protect. So Shalom in the middle. First down. 25, 24, 23, 22. That's a terrible play call, so we're going to go with this deep slant, and we're going to put the ball right there, and touchdown. Aziz Roberts, 10 yards, puts us up. We do not kick the ball for points, and we're going to throw the ball to right here, and our tight end is going to let it hit him in the face mask, because why wouldn't he? Los Angeles have 12 seconds. They throw up the ball in a Hail Mary. We missed the tackle, but the game is over. Cleveland pull out another win. Ziggy Hyde didn't have a good game today. He's also very tired. Our running back gets strength. We go to the front office. We tell our coordinators, hey, training regiment, light. Light training regiment. Yes. Yes. Light training. Okay. Yes, Alec, I'm on my phone. You're not still here, and I didn't need to see that again. Okay, so rehab facilities to work on our stamina. That's the word I wanted. Look at that. Stamina's not falling that bad. Okay, what time is it? 5:30, 73% battery. How long have I been recording? An hour? I feel like now is a good enough place to call it. So yeah, if you like football and you like me, I like this game, and when I'm not in public, I'll probably be more interesting. So, yeah, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you like. Hit up that Patreon, let me know on Cash App. You know how to do it. Thank you, guys.